Hi guys, this is Dr. Pasha Mukherjee and I'm back this week with another Get Healthy With Me / weight loss tip. Last week I did a video on Find Your Fitness, which was all about finding your own relationship with fitness, which I did as well, and I discussed my personal relationship with fitness, and I think it's a lot dependent on your personality and what things you want to get out of your fitness journey to make it sustainable. So today I've got part 2 of your Find Your Fitness journey, 10 tips of how to choose your fitness activity. There are a lot more other choices that you could go through, but I'd like you all to sit down at home and make a list of what your personality is like, what you want out of your fitness journey, what you enjoy about fitness, So let's get straight onto it. Number 1. Now, if you're someone that has joint problems, or you hate the thought of running or exerting yourself too much, but you're a water baby, some people are, they love water rather than the ground, then your fitness is swimming or water aerobics. Number 2, if you're someone that likes slow, relaxing exercise and you want exercise as a means of stress relief, a way to stretch yourself and improve your flexibility, then try yoga or Pilates. Number 3, if you're someone that is motivated by team stuff and you really like doing things as a team and you feel like, you're a lousy person at motivating yourself and you need to do things where you've got lots of buddies and you can do things in a big group, then try a team sport. Now, we think that team sports are only things that you can do at school, but actually a lot of universities will have team sports like football, netball, etc., that you could try, which are friendly for even beginners. You can actually even find sporting activities like football for adults. Another team sport that you could try is dance. Believe it or not, even though it's not classified as a proper sport, it can really give you a great sense of team spirit when you're part of a dance group. Or you can try couples dance classes like salsa. Now, talking about dance, we mustn't also forget that dance involves music and it also involves creativity. And this is why it's number 4. Number 4 is all about, if you are a musical person, if you're a creative person, if you're someone that loves your beats, then try Zumba, try dance in your own, in your own living room if you want. Put some music on, create your own routines. As I said, you can always, learn dance as part of a group or a couple's dance class. You can even get one-to-one dance training if you want to learn a new form of dance. Again, it's a fantastic cardio exercise. It's great for flexibility. It's great for balance, which are all things that you lose with age. So actually, dance is a fantastic way to stay fit. Number 5, if you're someone that likes being indoors, regardless of what you're doing, then of course you can try the swimming, the dance, the yoga. All of these sporting activities can be done indoors. But I like being in an environment where I can see other people work out and get motivated by that. And at the same time, I'm not cold, I'm not having to worry about the weather, and I can use these facilities any time of day and it doesn't matter. Then if you're that kind of person that's convenience oriented, you don't want to worry about the weather, the temperature, blah, 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 then I would recommend a gym. And as I said, it's super convenient having loads of people who can help you, like the PTs at gyms. They're usually there to help you out. And also seeing other people reach their own fitness goals. Everybody's in their own zone, in their own head. I think gyms are perfect for that. I would also like to add that a lot of gyms do offer classes, so definitely sign up for that. That brings me to number 6. Number 6 is all about having a teacher. Now, if you're someone who's like me, and I've always been a student at heart, I've been a teacher's pet, this is why I mentioned classes in number 5, and gyms offering classes. That's how I realized that my fitness was all about being in a class, having a PT or a trainer who's telling us what to do, who's pushing us past our own limits, basically, who's strict with you and who always keeps you on your toes. I realized I needed that to push me as well. So based on that, I decided to join a gym and also attend the classes. I found that super good. But I'd also recommend trying martial arts because that's all about discipline. And what I found with my journey with martial arts is that it's so much about that classroom ethics, It reminds me so much of being back at school. I really miss that about school, where someone is telling you, pushing you, telling you off if you're doing something wrong. You have to have that etiquette and that, the ethics of being in a classroom. I love being in my martial arts class because I miss that about school, and I really, really liked having that strict teacher figure. So based on that, I can recommend number 6, try a class, or try having a PT, or try having a trainer, or try martial arts. Because martial arts is nearly always based on having a teacher, okay? Number 7 is about being a homebody. I am a complete homebody. A few years ago, I didn't want to be at a gym. I didn't want to attend a class, blah, 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 blah. And also budget as well. Everybody can afford a gym or a personal trainer, etc., etc. So if this is you, but you have an internet connection, which is how you're watching my videos, then I strongly suggest that you go onto YouTube and type in 30-minute workout. And believe me, there are so many fitness channels, especially after COVID. There have been so many instructors, PTs, who have started their own YouTube channel, or they've started to do workouts virtually online, and they've been uploading their videos on social media and on YouTube so that people can get inspiration at home and do their workouts at home. Home workouts have become huge during COVID, so I definitely recommend that. I used to do Insanity. That's what got me so fit at one point in time. Sean T, he has a fantastic workout scheme. Really, again, I say, it's that thing about having a teacher. And when you're watching a video, again, they're telling you what to do, so you don't have to motivate yourself. They're the one that's telling you. Yes, they're not watching you. That's the thing that you'd get out of being in a class, which would be different to being in your room, but it really helps. Number 8, if you like to be in nature. Now, most of these workouts that I've spoken about just now, they're mainly indoors because I'm a homebody. But if you're someone that enjoys being out and about and getting fresh air, which I absolutely recommend, then yoga is sometimes done in parks. Football, some other sporting team activities can be done outside in parks. There are lots of PTs who also train their clients outdoors. But even simpler than that, if you really don't want to think about it too much, go for a walk. Go for a 40-minute walk. That's one of the best cardios you can do, and you'll lose your fat like anything. Literally, if you do this regularly, walking burns more fat than running. And, if you really love nature that much and you feel like you don't want to go for a walk by yourself, go for a walk with your family. And if no one wants to go with you, go with your dog. Okay? Number 9, if you're someone that has no time for workout, you have no time, no motivation, nothing, but you still want to keep a tab on how much activity you're getting, as I said, walking burns more fat than running. I'd say try to up your step count, okay? And how do we know how much steps we're getting in a day, right? I recommend getting a step counter on your phone. No, you do not need one of those Fitbits. They're so expensive, you don't need it, okay? You can get it on an Android, you can get it on an iPhone. I've got an app called Pacer, this one right here. And it's super useful for me because I can then check how many steps I'm getting in a day. I set myself a goal and I can just go about my day, and especially on my on-call days at work, I can keep a tab on how much I'm walking, and then actually I can see how much calories I'm burning. And you can always give yourself bigger goals in terms of how many steps you want to get out of your day. And I've known people at my workplace who literally will, because of their pacer or their step counter on their phone, that is enough to motivate them to take the stairs sometimes at work, or they just kind of volunteer themselves to go do something. So I think it's a super good idea. Number 10, finally, as I said, if you're someone who hasn't got the time, who hasn't got the money, or you don't really want to invest too much thought into it, leave your car at home. Yes, walk it. Walk wherever you need to get to. You'll notice you're saving on petrol, on parking fees. That's my top 10 tips for finding your fitness. If you have any ideas that you'd like to share with the viewers, then leave them in the comments below. Thank you for watching this, guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.